ship Tryphena, swinging norward from the line, with the trade wind blowing steady, her flying kites ashine. 5 and 6 days out from Angier, with a freight of food tea. There a sailor man lay dying, and the words he spoke were these. Well, many years I've known this packet, and I've got to like her well, and I've not much hope for heaven, and not much use for hell. But so be as they'll let me, by the great hook block I swear, when the old Tryphena wants me, well, dead as living, I'll be there. There'll be one more on the halyard, there'll be one more on the yard, fisting down them thundering courses when the frost is good and hard. One more tallying on the forebrace when the waist neck's deep in foam. One more hand to sweat them topsails up and to sheet the galleons home. Well, just off the Western Islands, when he smelled the land he died, so they lay like the mainyard and they dropped him o'er the side. Then they squared away for England, bully hauling with a will. But for all they thought they'd left him there, well, he sailed on board her still. And the chaps that was his shipmates went the way that all chaps go, and the folks that was her owners sailed the old ship long ago. But whoever bought or sold her, whoever went or came, the Tryphena's Extra Hand sailed on board her just the same. There'll be one more on the halyard, there'll be one more on the yard, fisting down them thundering courses when the frost is good and hard. One more tallying on the forebrace when the waist neck's deep in foam. One more hand to sweat them topsails up and to sheet the galleons home. And he never signed no articles, and he never drew no pay, and he never scoffed no victuals, but by night as well as day. Though you'd never see his coming, and you'd never see him go, he'd be always somewhere handy when it's coming on to blow. And he'd stand by wheel and look out, and you'd kind of feel him near, kind of see him and not see him, kind of hear him and not hear. But the funny thing about it was that somehow, but you couldn't swear, but you knew as sure as shooting when the Extra Hand was there. There'll be one more on the halyard, there'll be one more on the yard, fisting down them thundering courses when the frost is good and hard. One more tallying on the forebrace when the waist neck's deep in foam. One more hand to sweat them topsails up and to sheet the galleons home. And in port, when all them chaps are gone on shore to take their ease, and they left the ship so lonely, as quiet as you please, not a blessed soul on board her, but the galley cats and you. And you'd hear a sort of something, now more than once I've heard it too, like a fellow up aloft there, pottering round amongst the gear, sees in there another ratline, putting on a mousing here. Rum-tum-tumming old tunes over, but shellbacks used to know, in the old China tree tread, many, many years ago. There'll be one more on the halyard, there'll be one more on the yard, fisting down them thundering courses when the frost is good and hard. One more tallying on the forebrace when the waist neck's deep in foam. One more hand to sweat them topsails up and to sheet the galleons home. Yes, there'll be one more on the halyard, there'll be one more on the yard, fisting down them thundering courses when the frost is good and hard. One more tallying on the forebrace when the waist neck's deep in foam. One more hand to sweat their topsails up and to sheet the galleons home.